There aren't many electric SUVs that are as nice to drive or offer as premium a cabin experience as the BMW iX. So it makes sense that BMW wanted to build on that excellent base with an M-badged version meant to appeal to the enthusiast EV shopper. While that sounds like a great idea in theory, the same problem we've found in a number of sporty EVs carries over to the iX. The M60 simply doesn't move the needle far enough. It's not that much different than the base xDrive 50 model in terms of styling or performance, which makes it hard to justify the $106,000 starting price. This iX might wear an M badge, but it gives up little of the civility and comfort that made the standard iX xDrive 50 a major contender for the 2022 Motor1.com Star Awards. You'll find the same size wheels and tires, a similar suspension setup, and equally cushy seats. The soundtrack, developed with help from Hans Zimmer, is a definite improvement. Standard BMW i cars sound fine, but the M models have far more presence, even though it doesn't increase volume much. Overall, at a time when BMW's M cars have gotten stiffer, louder, and even more unyielding in pursuit of ultimate performance, the iX is a breath of fresh air. But that's also the problem. Compared to the regular 9, the M60 isn't different enough, but that's only the start of it. Even without the regular xDrive 50 in the mix, the M60 is just a damn poor value. With a starting price of $106,095 for 2023, the 9M60 costs $22,000 more than the base model. And yet it feels only slightly quicker, is just as agile, and looks about the same. What possible incentive, aside from the M badges scattered about the exterior, does the average consumer have for purchasing a 9M60? Instead, I'd suggest simply buying a well-equipped iX xDrive 50. It's an excellent EV and entertaining steer, and it captures most of the M60's thrill for a lot less money. Any BMW with an M badge on its backside comes with certain expectations, the 2023 9M60 included. The 9M60 excels in one key area, speed. With 610 horsepower and 811 pound-feet of torque with sport mode engaged, this 9 is significantly quicker from behind the wheel. It gains an extra 94 horsepower and a hearty 247 additional lb-ft over the xDrive 50 model, which yields it a sports car-like 60 time of just 3.6 seconds compared to just 4.4. But when you're not rocketing away from a stoplight, the iX M60 falls short of M badge worthiness. For one, the styling doesn't stray far enough from the xDrive 50 model to make an impact. You really have to know what to look for to differentiate the two. Bronze accents, black badges, and bigger wheels are the only dead giveaways. And beyond the moderate uptick in straight-line performance, the 9M60 really doesn't move the needle that dramatically in the corners. BMW added thicker stabilizer bars for sharper handling and wider, optional, 40 series tires for improved grip, and while there is some improvement, this is still a hefty EV that prefers drag strips instead of road courses. By comparison, there's a bigger gulf in performance between the 230i and the M240i than there is between the base iX and the M60 model.